love yourself and expect a man to meet you in public place away from your home. Date multiple singles as you are searching for a partnership. I disagree on the date multiple singles. No, that's like terrible. When people say that, when people tell you to date more than one person at a time, that's terrible. Don't date multiples. It's no. You date one person at a time. So if you meet somebody on a social media platform, or you meet somebody out somewhere and you're like, okay, I'm going to, you get to start talking on the phone with this person all the time, and y'all decide to start going on a date. Once y'all hit that first date, second date, stop dating other people. Start getting to know that person and focus on that person and look for the red flags and the green flags associated with that person. Each time you go on a date with somebody, they need to be trying to show you how they can get to the next one. Okay. They need to be having some behaviors that can solidify y'all going on another one. Okay. If you pay attention and stop juggling so many people at once, it will be easy for you to sift out someone. But because y'all are out here juggling too many people at once, you're not paying attention. So you ended up choosing the wrong one because you're juggling so many people at once. Do one person at a time. Trust me, it works out so much better. So you focus on that one person. You could tell by maybe that second or third date that you don't need to deal with that person. Most men, when I was dating in Atlanta, okay, I was in Atlanta for 17 years. When I was dating in Atlanta, before I met my son's father, men were not making it past the first date. Men was failing the first date. And these men was taking me to nice places. It's not like, everybody was taking me to Burger King or McDonald's. Motherfuckers was spending Morton's steakhouse money. They was taking me to places like damn. Of course, my favorite restaurant was Papados. So a lot of times men took me to Papados. They would always take me to these nice places, to strip, or somewhere in Atlantic Station, or somewhere in near Phipps Plaza, or something like that in Buckhead. Or I always was taken on some decent dates. Okay. I think when I met Priest was the only time I was always going out to like places like Chili's or Applebee's or TJI Fridays or stuff like that, because he was a blue collar worker. He was only making $12 an hour. So I wasn't expecting him to take me out to these fancy restaurants all the time. I think the fanciest restaurant me and Priest went to was Olive Garden. But Olive Garden is one of my favorite restaurants. If you know me, you know I love Italian. I love all things Italian. So I'm going to any Italian restaurant. I don't care. But men took me out all the time, and they rarely made it past that first date. Me and Priest's first date was this dingy ass, dusty ass ghetto bar called J.R. Crickets. It wasn't like this fucking fancy dancy ass restaurant, and it doesn't matter what type of restaurant or what place they take you on the first date for you to determine what kind of character they have. I knew on my first date, I knew before that something was going on with Priest, because I remember when he first hit me up on the dating app, I said, something up with you, bruh. Like, my instinct told me something was wrong with him. I just didn't listen. That's why I tell you I listen all the time, because he did something, and I can't remember what it was, but it was something that he said or did that gave me the type of feeling that something was off about him. Then when we got on our first date, the entire date was good. We had a good day. We were sitting there for like 2 or 3 hours laughing like shit. Okay. We laughed the whole time. It was a great date. And at the end of the day, something in me, like, I don't know what it was. Maybe it was God in my ear. Ask him, is he married? I was like, oh, by the way, you married? And he hit me up with, yeah, I'm separated. I got the fuck up. I took some money out of my purse. I slammed that shit on the table and I left him in the goddamn JR Crickets and went out to the car. But I drove us to the JR Crickets. So he came running out of the restaurant like, don't leave me here. You know what I mean? And I almost left his ass there. He got in the car. He was like, thank you for not leaving me. I was like, all right, fine. We can be friends. And I said, but I don't want to have nothing to do with you. I should have been done with it then. But that's what happens with women. Women don't just leave it alone right there. That was my red flag, to leave him alone altogether. But I didn't do that. We kept talking. We kept being friends, just friends. Not sleeping together, nothing. Just friends. Hanging out, talking. And it turned into a relationship. You know what I mean? So each person that you get with or that you're dating, you're going to end up figuring out something's wrong with them. You just got to listen.
Call me a god. Call me a god.
Are you a Black woman who is tired of feeling invisible or misunderstood? Do you struggle with embracing and celebrating your natural beauty and strength? Well, I'm here to help you out, sis. My guide is here to help you unlock your full potential as an empowered, confident, and radiant Black woman. My comprehensive guide covers everything from skincare and healthcare to fashion and self-love. I provide practical advice, inspirational stories, and empowering affirmations that will help you navigate the world with grace and courage. Join the movement and embrace your Black femininity today. You can go to Amazon right now and purchase my book, or you can go to SonceraeMonique.com and grab a signed copy of Becoming Her, a Black Femininity Guide, written by me, Soncerae Monique, dedicated to you.